Good morning, friends. It's about dawn, close to 7 a.m. Thought I'd give you a little walkabout through the garden. The light is so pretty this time of day. Everything's looking spring fresh. This Japanese maple's finally big enough I can see the garden through the underneath of it, which I think is a really pretty look. The oak leaf hydrangeas will be blooming in the next couple of weeks. You can see the buds there. The loropetalum's filling out. And the Chinese snowball is about done. It's now to the slightly messy but also pretty phase of snowing petals all over the garden. We had placed some jalapenos in the ground here a couple weeks ago, and despite the cold, I covered them that one night. It got close to 32. They've really grown well. They even have flowers. And this one, our experiment pepper, which peppers are perennial. We heard from a botanist today that you can keep them up to 5 years and they'll still be productive. Look at that. It's got baby peppers, 7 of them I counted. And it's not even May. So we're going to be getting peppers a lot earlier. This section on the hill has all cascading butterfly bushes on it. It'll be really pretty in July, but not too much to look at now. We have Orlea grandiflora blooming. Kind of reminds me of a beefed up Queen Anne's lace. Very popular with the pollinators. And it's an annual that has been starting to reseed pretty well in our garden. So I'm excited about that. I shake it all over. It blooms for probably about 6 weeks, so pretty good bloom time. The clematis is looking very pretty. We have 2 varieties on that tree. The one with the little bells, I don't know if you could see it there, that's Helen Corning. I don't remember the name of the other one. All the Japanese maples are really pretty with their bright colors in spring. Here's my wheelbarrow full of hostas to get in the ground. I went to the Triad Farmers Market near Greensboro the other day, and the lady there gifted me some hostas that had been beat up a little bit, which was very kind. So always more to plant. I've got columbine that came up this year. I think I threw a seed pack out here 3 years ago. It didn't do anything. And now look at that. Here we are. Right conditions finally. We are in a drought situation. Our area is listed as severe. We're down about, I think, 11 inches of rain for the year. Or 11 inches of rain needed to break the drought. Anyway, with all the mulch, you can't really tell it in our garden. I do make sure to water when I put things in, but they're really doing well. That's a deciduous azalea. That's a new plant for us. Very showy. I'll walk you down this way. tourists are about done here. They don't last long when it gets so hot. The Japanese painted ferns are looking really fresh. I like how they catch the light. A mountain laurel up here that's starting to bloom. I planted this one, I think 2 years ago, and it's starting to put on some good growth. That's a native plant that the deer don't touch. Everything about it is poisonous. These Liberty hostas are really bright right now. I'll walk you towards the new area. We did some more water management. This is a stump right here. So I extended this bed from that tree over to here, which is probably about 20 feet. And on the back side of the bed, we've got added probably about 20 inches of depth, so that when the water does finally come out of the sky, it will be caught and not run off the hill, and we'll get to use it for all those plants. The plants are growing really well in a mix of a little bit of dirt and a lot of mulch. Another deciduous azalea. So pretty. The forget-me-nots are about done blooming. This is the Chinese forget-me-not. It's a pretty good bloomer though in the spring when nothing is very prominent. It's seeding around right now. So we'll have more next year. This kind of chartreusey ground cover is one I really like. It's a St. John's wort, a creeping version. It adds some nice color back here because it gets kind of dark. I hope you can hear the birds singing. This is Florida alyssum, a chartreusey version. It kind of looks pitiful right now, but in about 2 weeks, it'll have shoved off all its old growth and put on all fresh new. It'll look good the rest of the summer. The pond area is starting to settle in. We've added some little fish, some little plants. We'll just have to watch and see as things grow. The pitcher plants are putting on a good show. They seem to be happy in their new home. And I'll save that walk through down the driveway for another time. But y'all have a great day. I hope you get out and enjoy your garden today. We certainly plan to here. Bye.